You'll stop recording. Now. There we go.
So we're starting.
10 seconds.
So,
Join in. Everybody's.
Go, let's go, boys. Ready? 1, 5, 4, 3. Let's go.
Yep.
I'm cheating. Let's go.
There you go.
They're off.
Are we going to see rocket spam?
Go.
Ooh, Crayon Munchers are very slow on the south to get going. They've only just started moving. They've got one team south, 2 teams north.
That's different. Rockets out.
Ooh, nowhere near.
Nowhere near. All across an open field. Hello, rocket coming back. Crayon Munchers.
Oh, that's going to be close. That is going to be... Oof.
Oof.
That's a decent shot, that one.
Another one coming out as well. That was pants. But they've split the north. See, some are going north road, some are going straight for the courtyard.
That is a good plan, not all pushing north.
Spread out everywhere. Someone's right back here. Who's this? Mr. English. I see look, they haven't gone right south. They've come in right in the back of these gardens. Another rocket out.
Yeah, they've got more field to cross on the south, don't they?
They have, but you don't usually see. They usually go right south, but they've cut straight across back to the city's OP in here. Oof, that was a decent rocket.
That was pretty close.
Get Euro.
We've only got a couple south as well.
Right. As I said the other day, like Crayon,
get
this
Euro down
house
from the
with an MG, it needs it
Yep.
Yeah,
all the time. But they've pushed right up.
Remember, no walls, no
So hopefully-
roofs, no nothing like that.
It should be decent actually, because they've both got to the point at the same time.
Squad leaders down. That
Idiot's
MG's
open.
covering them. Yep.
But oh, macros there.
Well, we've got the 3-story though, so that's going to be tough for these boys to push through to get that.
Yeah. Always find the best fun on this one is probably up the north there.
Have a look at the back of the pie. Is that the squad leader back there, or is it
Where's that?
back of the pie?
No, that's MG.
Right north. Direct north. Is it?
They do have an
That's
OP, you're right there.
Yeah.
Though, so they're straight
Right
back
in
off
here,
it.
look, there it is.
Yep.
Now Crichton should be just hammering along that road, literally is, and then be covering this hole here where this assault player is, and just keep hammering that area. Don't let them push out.
So Watson is making a good push for one of their OPs. He's right next to
Watch out
one
for
of their
your
OPs.
As we lose the point.
Yep. Watson like sneaking around.
Yeah,
Pays dividends on 18s.
where's Watson?
Ooh, can
Yeah.
Watson get this guy?
Further north. Yep. Stay there.
Okay, we just our PA was down.
He's going to jump over the back of him.
Oh,
He's got the OP. Old mate's heard him.
Yeah.
He's looking for
He's
him.
got the OP. OP's gone. Watson's got the OP.
Ah, nice one.
Their
he's
squad
gonna
lead.
get
Their squad lead is still alive. He's about to
Oh,
place a new one.
MG's took. There you go. He's going to clear up. They got another OP in here, have they?
Yeah, so
Lost Viking.
allies now have no OPs. They've lost all OPs, and one squad is coming back from the garrison. Bravo squad.
And Watson's done his
Yep.
job.
back to
Yeah.
plan.
Brilliant.
Back to start.
So north looks like Axis
Yeah.
have got the north. They're going to push right up on this MG. Once he's
Yeah.
gone, they ain't getting back in
Yeah,
there.
they're too good, aren't they?
They've lost all 3 squad leads, all 3 OPs, and they're all pushing back from garrisons now.
Oof. And this bloke is absolutely ballsy. Look across the open field.
Oh, that is a bad mistake from their squad lead going across that field.
Yeah, he should be playing a bit more cautious. Another squad lead come, Lost Viking, comes straight across the wheat field. He's going to come and head towards this barn up here on the
Yep.
road. That's where he's headed.
So you can't place your OPs like you do in a public or in a 50.
If you do, you've really got to sit on them and make sure no one comes
Yeah.
around. I mean, his OP wants to be round the attack marker in that area. I mean, you put him in on Dog's infantry marker, you got to make sure you've got that archway and that gateway
Yep.
really covered.
Well, this
the-
Midas MG guy has held this pizza slice very well. He's still alive. He's been up here since the beginning.
Yeah,
Hold
Crichton's
the boys
still
back.
here.
If it's awful
Right,
to get
Dan.
up there,
Oh, no, it's not a bit of a but
Kiwi, we
if
can
we're
push
going to
center
share the
again.
video with them. Open your map. Can you see any
Got it now.
supplies anywhere? I'm looking at the map at the moment. I see
Supplies.
no supplies. I've
Use
ammunition,
some help.
ammo
Yeah, just-
right back, but there's no grenade ammo.
Yeah, so far we've only got some grenade ammo dropped up north, so yeah, there's none down by the other squad, so that's definitely something they should have
Yeah.
been looking at doing, so they could bombard a few more rockets in there.
We got ammo by your MG in the little house.
No. He's got to come up the track. He's got to come up the road to get it.
Yeah.
So it's not where he needs it. Markers though, so much better than the other night. There's markers
Yep.
down all the time. It just goes to show like the difference with like you get experienced SLs rather than
Yep.
guys that do.
It helps because quick look at the map means you can see what the other squad's planning on doing.
But they are pushing up. I mean, if I was metallic, yeah. Where's his OP? Yeah, it's alright. Metallic as OP's back
Yeah.
in Wheatfield, so he's like, yes, okay, it's fine. I just didn't know if he pushed it right up and got ballsy with it. It needs to stay in that Wheatfield. But
Yep.
whether the call out's gone out to Crayon to abandon that barn, but you need that MG in this the whole game unless otherwise told. It needs
Yeah.
to stay here and looking over here. You don't think like you're doing anything, but the suppression,
I think he's
True.
moving up to the 3-story house. I think that's
But-
what he's doing.
like I said in the last one, he gets into this 3-story house. He's so he can see a bit of it. He can't see all the way down it, and if he looks towards
Yep.
the town, you can't see anything unless they're right on your.
And if they got a rocket in there, they can hit the side of the window.
But these guys push right up to the glider, and they're back in the rat run.
They
push
are,
right
they've
up, to
got
be fair.
2 full squads now pushing pretty much into the hard cap now, so they may
And they're
start
running their
making a
medic.
good contest in a minute.
And they're running medic.
Squad up
To the
north though, we've got Smelly Leopard
we'll try
sneaking
to
up on
push
him,
up,
so
Bombastic.
if he's lucky, he may get
Yeah,
their
we
OP.
just can't move.
Hopefully what you should do is get the OP and stay there, just lie down. Then they can't place another one.
Yeah, he's got the OP.
Yep,
well done,
Smelly's
Smelly.
got it.
Then
See,
they
if
know
you-
he's there.
Yeah,
Squad
but if he was
leader's still
just-
alive.
That's what I mean. If he was to stay there, the squad lead couldn't put another one down.
Poor Smelly. He's
Yeah, he's running back to place another.
No, he's not, he's
that's
OP.
that's
Ooh,
OP,
Tiger
yeah.
Lily. Tiger Lily's
We'll try to
pushing their
push
new
a bit
OP.
behind them and see if we can
is she?
make it a bit harder.
Go on, Tiger. Go for it, girl. Yeah, she got
Oh,
it.
she got the OP.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
she got
but she's
pwned.
unlucky.
Yeah,
But Smelly's gonna pick him off.
Struggling.
Yep, and also he's got his OP timeout.
They're pushing us down here as well.
Oh, there's one
One right in front of you,
Smelly.
Smelly.
Knife kill, knife kill.
Oh,
I was going to get shot in the back.
I don't know, why is this guy not shooting him?
he was bandaging.
Smelly should have stayed up here. Anyway, look at this. They're making inroads. I always find this tricky coming around this corner because if you've got people in the free store, which is only, what, 2 guys in there?
Davy's
Marcus and-
making a push on an OP.
Is he?
Oh, no, he's dead.
We know it's there. Yeah, it's marked.
So yeah, going back
Yeah.
to what you were saying earlier, you know, the barn, it's definitely a good
Yeah.
MG spot. My team had the north last time. I just moved Gunny up
Yep.
because we were holding them so much, so I thought I'll get you
Yeah.
forward because there was 2 others in there, and then, like you said,
Yeah.
the 2 others buggered off, and I was like, oh.
Biggest thing folk need to remember is if you're in a position like that, is patience. Like you don't feel like
He's
you're in the
down the
action
house.
and you don't feel like you're making any input, but you are.
Let's go scrap down the south here, though. I think it's with medic. You're not doing much, are you?
No.
I know, I'm not saying that. He's clearing up.
I mean,
Good
it gives
stuff.
you the option, I guess, to get a guy back in the battle, especially if your squad leads go down. So it's, you know, it's a good tactic, I would say. But, you
Yeah,
know, some
maybe
people do
just-
not like medic.
They do have a machine gun suppression limiting factor as well.
Well, that is that. Yeah, Watson's coming.
Was it
There we
going
go,
towards
Judge is
our
cleared.
kiwi?
Watson's looking.
Yeah, not good. We can't get through there. We have to push up the road.
Well, they've
So the
lost.
machine guns
They
are
have
covering it all.
taken that OP. Christensen, where
Can
he
we
is
Yeah,
that
keep
OP
just
still.
central with us, maybe?
Yeah. Watson might hear him.
Yeah, let's try to
Salt
center
Main
it.
might hear him. He's...
Oh,
There you
and
go.
Watson's down.
Ah,
To be
Sniffing
fair,
the cabbages.
to be fair though, old mate Salt Main, he didn't rush anything. He
Nope.
was taking his time. He could hear him.
Can he get Christensen also? That's the question.
Yeah, he's
Oh, he's done them both. Two
Yeah,
squad
well done.
leads.
Well done, old mate.
Not just healing people, but killing
Right.
them too.
They got the OP next to the glider. Smelly's just got that. Is that down, Dan?
Yeah, so the problem is it's gone back to allies having no OPs. The only OP they have is in G3, but Charlie is one squad lead is right by the glider, but the rest of them
Yeah.
are back at Gary's now.
Yeah, Kiwi Hunter.
So maybe what they could do is maybe just be a little bit more careful with their OPs because they're putting them pretty close to the point.
Yeah.
It might keep them in for a bit longer, but yeah, I
mean-
guess they're just rushing it.
The other day with the little shack along the road in Fox 3, you know, along the road there, you usually place one there or into this garden on the back edge somewhere just to keep it away from the point a little bit and then just have one guy sit on it. But you got
I think we
two
need,
guys down
one
the
squad
bottom
to
here, look, you got
try to
Jerry
get
and you
behind
got
them because-
Jimmy. They're pushing right out to the
The
gas and
thing
look,
is,
the
I'm gonna
Porkinator.
let my guys
If Jerry's
push in a
careful
little bit
about
in the
this and
center,
can
and
hear
then
him,
I'll
just slows down and stops running.
try to move as far south as I can, and then try
Nice
to
run.
get around them.
But Jerry's going to push right out to here.
Oh, I don't know, I think Porkinator's heard him.
You
I
got
think
the
Poking I've seen somebody else across the field.
But there's got a window up here. If he can get up here, no, he's not. You can get an MG potentially up here or rifleman, looking right back here.
Yep.
Right into this field. Nice. Jerry should be able to hear him. He's turning.
I think you can hear him, but I think he's just letting him go, I reckon.
Yeah, he's SL. This is the guy he wants. So who takes him? Come on, Jerry.
Oh,
Yeah.
the SL's running right for him.
Yeah. Oh, I ain't gonna hear him.
Pretty
is he?
close.
You should do.
Oh, Jerry, what are you doing? Jerry, what are you doing? Let's just let three guys run past him. Jerry.
Apparently there's an MG firing from a roof.
If you're recording this, you need to send them that.
Yeah. Oh, it's being recorded, Dutch, don't worry.
The problem is Jerry has now let that squad lead plus two others push. Jimmy's dead,
Yep.
and they're going to now start taking that south.
Yeah, they've got an MG south looking north, so he's going to cover. But they've got nobody south at the moment.
What's it looking like? Oh, up north, they got... Whew, they've given up on the north, the allies, by the looks of
Is it
things.
all down the road now, is it? Yeah. Markers have
Yeah,
got
It's hard,
send
'cause
it
if-
down the
if-
road, yeah.
If you lose the north and you've not got control of the south, you've only got that little road, which they're all coming down.
Yeah.
It also looks like we're starting to make a little bit of a push on the north, but we're not really... I mean, I personally, once I take this north, I would have my squad on this line of bushes.
Yeah.
Right at the top, and I'd be just laying into them over that field.
Yeah, so the MG's coming back up. He's coming back north. I imagine he's going to set up in these little trenches somewhere. No, he's crawling, so he doesn't want to be spotted.
You might, yeah.
But I imagine he'll set up on these sandbags somewhere. But I'd have definitely, like you said, send at least one guy up to these Belgian gates. Here we go, we've got one coming up in Tiger. She
Yeah.
can get up here, she can hold this pretty much. She's looking. MG, you still got Crayon up there as well, so there, well done. But all their stuff. Well, they're making inroads on the south as well, look. They've crossed the road.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah,
That was
they've
one
got
up
an
there.
OP.
Right, this is the house, Mike, I was talking about the other night. Our guys never use it, but it's such a good house because from here, he's got the south end covered.
Yep.
And then he can look north right to these arches where Watson's potentially moving to. So, I wouldn't necessarily have an MG in there. He might have an angle, he might not glitch for him, but you got someone in here. There you go. He's just covering that south. It's not going to stop Riddler pushing out.
Thing I always say, watch for that house there, is the house that Watson is in, or was in. That top window, you've got clear line of sight where you could just pop the guy through the window.
Yeah. But they're making a fist of it. Have they cleared the
They
south?
are,
Not quite.
yeah, they are making a
You
good
got-
push down behind in these gardens.
They've got,
They got an OP nicely set up, pretty nicely set up
But
down.
we're gonna switch and try to go
down
north
south.
because we're just getting fucked here.
MG's moving though.
If both of you
And
go north,
Marcus is
perhaps?
coming down.
It's just how I look out the north window.
So So what?
It's either that or we
What are
all
the
go
comms
south.
like over on Axis? Because the comms are pretty quiet. There's not many markers up on the Allied side. I've got one infantry marker up so far, and that's it. And the comms are a bit
Yeah, I was
quiet.
thinking way south,
no,
like where we
no,
have our
they're
OP.
talking what needs to be said. It's not constant because it doesn't
not
need
like
to be
we're gonna
constant
lose any
because they're
land
using
anyway.
markers everywhere.
No.
See, another marker, infantry marker,
Yep.
an OP marker's gone down. It's been called out.
So we go
It doesn't
north.
need to be chaotic.
Where have they put the OP marker? Down in
That's right.
F4 numpad 1?
Alright.
Yeah, I try to make a call out if what I see could affect another squad.
Yeah.
If it's like in my corner and it's only me dealing with it, I'll just put a marker down.
So North's abandoned pretty much. They've given up, haven't they? A lot of their focus is now south.
Well, so what they've
Yeah,
done now is the two squad leads have left their OP in F3, but I mean they've left two OPs right next to each other, which is always a bit dodgy. And the
So, I
two
mean,
squad leads are making a sneaky push north, so they're
Yeah, I
trying to
see
go
that.
straight
Fire-
north, and they're probably
fire
going to
smoke,
try and
yeah.
retake the north, I think.
Yeah, but you've got a whole squad sitting here. Look, but the thing is, right? I know this balls my piss a little bit. Look how bunched these guys are. I know it's easy
Yep.
to say from here. Metallic should be saying, right, two guys up there. One
See
guy
see where Metallic is?
Yeah.
Yeah. That bush directly to his right. See if you hide,
Right.
sit there, you can see through that bush right up the hedge of the road on the pie slice.
Yeah.
Trust Mike to know all the good
Yeah, we're
dodgy
boys are on the
bushes to hide in.
carpet, so they
But
It's the
look
same,
at
the same as the
them.
hedge behind it as well.
Yeah, but look in the courtyard. Look, they've pushed right in. Well done, Metallic. Drop two.
Good job, boys.
Yeah, he's been dropped.
Done.
Right,
Also on that hedge, if you go into that hedge, Moose, that I was talking about, on the other side, right, so the enemy side for us, you can actually crouch down and
Yeah.
back yourself up into the hedge like that, and they can't see you, so you can shoot out into the courtyard and stuff.
This is where Judge was sitting the other night, and
Yep.
me and right, Watson's
So-
reset.
Smelly,
Concentrate on the
Tiger,
north
and
and
Infamous have just killed the two SLs right at the top and taken an
Yeah,
OP
north
at the
is,
same time.
locked down.
Oh no, they put the. Yeah, just keep an eye on if they go out of bounds. Infamous, no, he's okay.
Yeah, and you're just trying to push the edge.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can't see if yours go out of bounds only there, these guys.
Nah, he's dead anyway.
yeah, they just nailed him coming off.
A lot of folk forget that sitting in the middle of a hedge looking out conceals you so well because everyone's looking at the edges.
Yeah, so Watson's had to
We're behind
reset
him.
on the southern garrison. He's lost his OP as well, so Watson's reset.
So yeah, they're pushing. So that easy squad has moved his OP again. I mean, they're going dangerous. They've put it really close. So they've put in E4 numpad 9, and they're going to be pushing Hospice from there. So he's got his OP set up in the back gardens.
Has he? Yeah. What's that, Lost Viking?
That is Lost Viking, yeah. But he's got eyes on it. He's trying to hold the building just to make sure no one takes it, which is good.
Yeah.
So the Allies are making a bit of a push now for Hospice. I mean, we've got one guy in 3-story, Crayon. If they can make a push, take Christensen out, which they have, if they can make a push for that 3-story.
Yeah, they've actually, this is their first opportunity, they've actually got round behind. They've been persistent with it, to be fair.
If they only
know-
knew that there was one guy in the house and they just rushed it, they would probably start making a cap.
Just such at the outset.
No, Satch was on 18s.
Let's do it. Fuck it.
Lost Vikings pushing in.
So Lost
Crichton.
Vikings going in,
the
yeah.
Just David, does David hear?
No, Davies ran past him.
Contested. One guy. Just briefly. These
Um,
two here.
Yep, they're in the circle. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, Crichton just survived 2 shots to the face.
Yeah, goes one for one in the 3-story. There he goes.
Yeah, he's going to get shot.
Oh,
MG in the
Lost
house.
Crichton's in. Lost Viking is in there. Not Lost Crichton.
Right.
Well, we did lose Crichton.
Lost Crichton. They are capping. Let's see what goes out on the comms, whether they all squeeze in. That's going to go Infamous running around in the courtyard, but the thing is he wants to be looking towards the guider.
So if Lost Viking can do a BOGO and hold this house,
Yeah.
RMG shooting at the house on the point.
Oh, fuck,
Fuck
Knuckles
Knuckle.
going in.
The fuck nickel. Does he hear him? Yeah, Marcus, local comms is good. You got
Oh, Lost Viking had the shot on him and he missed it. Retaking the house. 4 boys rushed it.
They're
One
looking
studio taking it
across
back.
the Southern Gary. They've locked it down.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Watson's lost OP again.
Fucking useless, that man.
Watson's good at sneaking, but he tends to leave
Has
the
Jimmy gone out of
yeah, a little
bounds?
bit.
Keep it up.
I think Jimmy's out of bounds, isn't he?
Check on the map.
Yeah.
Jimmy, you're out of
Can
bounds.
we
Get
ask
back
Jimmy
in.
to get back into bounds, please? He's out of bounds.
Jimmy, you're out of bounds.
Got kick him.
I've just gone up to him and told him.
He may not hear you if you're on the other team.
Oh, I thought if you were flying around on admin cam, anyone can hear you. Guess not.
That's only your team. To be fair, they've got to hold this courtyard now. They've got bodies here. They are capping.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are in there.
Charlie's OP's hot. Christensen's in danger of losing his OP.
I mean, Eric's in the house now. I mean, he's had a week in Italy or whatever it is, 2 weeks, so he might be a bit rusty.
Yeah, Christensen's cleared him. Rocket's going on the free story. We've still got their guys. I've lost one to the back,
great
but
push in
Jimmy
the
did
front,
go out of
boys.
bounds. Technically, he could have been kicked.
This is just a
Organised.
friendly.
Yeah. They're still capping.
Easy is now running as well, so Lost Vikings sending it for the hard cap.
Yeah, let's have the scores on the doors.
The Neopy on my map.
Christensen
Baker.
is top scorer. No, infamous as well. Smelly, all about the same. But they've got here. Look at that. They've got load in the courtyard pushing towards high cap. But then so is the Axis. They're pushing back.
Yeah.
everyone.
It's just that last reach across that road is the killer.
Yeah.
Okay,
This
I've
is
got
where
the first OP marker down though for this team in F3 numpad 8, is that correct?
E3 number pad
MG.
9,
Yeah, then nowhere near them.
and then E3 number pads 1 and 2 is the other. But they're pushing guys up. This MG's coming right up.
Yeah.
God, one
It's
nade
Alex
on that
looking, though.
shack.
Yeah.
One nade on that shack. Please, someone. Jerry, fucking yeast a nade over that wall, son.
You just be throwing it out. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Didn't even
they're
look.
all dead. I mean, that was a bit of a rookie mistake. You should always know that people are going to be on this side of this wall looking through this gate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a prime outpost position there as well.
Oh, can Fuck
he
Knuckle
got
get
no-
no? Fuck Knuckle's dead as well.
Has he got an OP set up right next to the glider? Is that
Yep,
squad
so
lead?
we got 3 OPs still up for allies. Vikings is still down in E4 numpad 9, and then Bravo and Charlie is in F3 numpad 2, both pretty close to each other again. So I mean, OPs that close I wouldn't advise normally.
Just looking at the map, they've actually got 2 lots of explosive supplies in the hard cap, one behind the back door and one in the field just north.
I'm starting to contest again.
What's
I
it called,
mean,
OP?
these allies are putting bodies in the point now. They're sending it.
Yeah, and what's it called, OP? There is one there. Yeah, he's called that full squad. So that's even when he's dead, it's not redeployed. He's just sat there waiting.
Oh, Eric just got clapped.
Go on, Riddler.
Oh, can Riddler get a sneak on these two?
But these guys, look, they're backing up again. Why are they backing up? They've got a clear thing through this courtyard and round to the back, but they're backing up.
Yeah, but they might not know that.
No, I know, but you still go down that way, don't you? No, they're all dead.
That is the problem, innit? We can be sat here looking at this going, why are you not push, push, push? And then, like you say, when you're in that heat of the moment in battle, you just go, shall we? I don't know how many's there.
I just fucking killed them all. Been done with it. Jump around the corner with a fucking rocket out and just blow yourself up. Prime chow moves right there.
The 2 guys up the top here, Metallic and Smelly, are holding the north.
Yeah, Yeah, the Allies have just given up on the north. They don't want the pizza slice. I think their idea is they're just going to go for it now. They're going to go for the house.
Yeah, so
Just keep
1
sending
minute
it to the point.
10. So 1 minute 10, they got 5 minutes to do it. Fantastic.
Well, there's one for one in the house.
Yeah.
How long have we got?
One at the back
South
as
OP.
well.
5 minutes.
Watson's got the south OP, so there's no danger from the south. Now it's all going to come in round the glider.
One allied in the gardens.
Yeah, one's getting towards. Yeah, one's got round the back here. Look, Porkinator.
Harry, just shoot him through the hedge, mate.
Judge and Mets coming up. There you go. Well on Mets.
Oh, they're making a
Look,
big push for the house now. They can take this
There we
house,
go.
the Allies.
They've all pumped-
Christensen's. Now Christensen's. Oh!
Oh mate, who fucking cleared them all up at the house at the fucking front
Yeah.
door? This body's stacked.
They should have put some more smoke down.
Christensen just wiped the whole squad.
If you clear this
That
building
man
out,
is an
my
animal.
attack mark.
They got one.
One in the house.
One in the house.
You can see it?
Yeah, copy.
So we got Watson going for his flank and run, and he could.
guy
He's
right next
pushing
to you, by
on
the way,
to
he's dead.
2 OPs there. He could clear their 2 OPs, unless he gets seen.
There
You
you
get
go.
murdered in the face.
Well, he's cleared one.
No, you watch, you get murdered in the face.
That's it. Off he goes.
So Watson's a good squad leader, but he's much more useful if he can go and not worry about the OP. Because he'll go right round behind them, no problem.
Watson has the same problem in this game as I do, is that he's more of a doer than a leader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like Easy have replaced their OP.
Okay, I'm
no.
pretty sure they have an OP in the Whitfield.
Looks like we get a bit of a, yeah, a bit
West
of a
of
push
the
north
road.
again.
I've
So
heard the
what-
first mention of an OP now as well, possibly in the Wheatfield,
okay.
but no one's marked it. So yeah, markers on the
Yeah, on
Allies
the
team have
north
been
side.
non-existent really. I've seen 2 or 3 the whole match.
It's OP, isn't it? I thought they were supposed to be good.
That's Crayon Munchers.
Oh, right.
Then new to the 18, so.
Oh, right, okay.
But to be fair, it's not been like they've been better than 1 AD. They've had a go. They've actually
Fucking, that's
contested.
not difficult though, is it?
Oh no, true.
As long as you've got 2 brain cells to fucking rub together, you can be better than 1 AD.
Look, Christensen again holding the angle.
They are doing some weird things, like running across fields and stuff.
Yeah.
ICR people do that quite a few times.
Yeah.
But Christensen's just sitting here. Look.
Christensen, yeah, he is an
And
animal.
You take that. Oh, I lost 5.
But if you watch Christensen play, he plays a little bit slower than a lot of folk.
Yeah, you don't realise
It pays off. Yep.
That lost Viking. He turned round. Oh, would you turn round? The Infamous dropped him. Now Infamous can clear the north again.
Christensen only knew how close he was to 2 of their OPs. But I mean, he's just nailing them
He
off
might-
the OPs. Oh, curse him. Curse him.
Fucking Rambo's gone in there and just cleared it.
It looks like they're going for just a full-on fuck it. Let's just push hospice from the middle point.
We've
just
got a
send
couple of
bodies.
minutes left. Let's get going. The attack's pushing up.
And down.
So we'll take these.
Yeet!
He's been flying, didn't he?
I mean, one thing I've noticed we do very well as a team, and we seem to love it, is this 3-story house. We definitely like to make that our bitch.
The 3-story and the top end of that pizza slice is OP for controlling.
What have we got
South
down
along
here
the
south?
road,
We've got
that's
3 guys down the south here.
Wasted
Yeah,
down the
it's-
south, there's not a single... All the enemy, all the allies are literally pushing into hospice as we speak, apart from Easy, who's
Yep.
making a push north.
Yeah, they've got round the back here again. I mean, they're getting round Christians.
Yeah.
Drop.
The folk in the south are a little bit too far south, so there's 1 or 2 getting across that street.
On the south
Yeah, look, they're coming across here where
Yep.
Eric is, aren't they?
You get him?
Yeah.
Nice.
This is where it's been contested pretty much most game in this courtyard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Just
have made
south.
it very easy to push through that sort of easy for numpad 9. They've
Yeah.
made very good pushes
UP
across him.
flank.
1 CDO don't seem to be defending that spot very well, which, to be
No, that's
fair, in our last 18s
He's in a
game, that
rough
was a spot that we had to make sure people guarding.
Yeah. That's it. That's been the hole on our side.
This is an
for this game.
Like 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's. But they're pushing here.
Is there only 30 seconds left?
Yeah, it started at 1:10, so it would
it
be
time,
right,
is
wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be,
It's
yeah.
30 seconds left.
they need
but
to
let's give 'em
contest.
a run for the money.
They do. They've got the I don't think they've even got the bodies for the amount of people.
No,
in the
we've got a
hard cap.
pile in the circle, yeah.
They're making a big push though. If they can get them in that hard cap, they might start contesting. If they just send it.
I'm not sure they can get there in time now.
They can
Don't
start contesting. It'll go into overtime.
Nah, they're just getting
Like,
murdered.
I don't think they can physically run there fast enough at this point.
Game time.
Let's go.
GG people.
Unlucky boys, you put up a good fight. I've recorded it for you, so if you want it, let me know
Use
and I
that
can
game time.
send it so you can watch it back if you want. But yeah, good effort, boys.
Yeah, that would be really cool. We're gonna
Yep.
switch sides.
Round one over.
First, I know.
That's that
Yeah,
one
I'll
recorded.
record swap side as well. I'll just do it in 2 videos.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Nah, they gone past the
Fantastic.
switch teams, boys.
Damn it. I was sure we were gonna get it at one point.